That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Chris Davis. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch. Striding in, Joey Votto. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-2, here it comes. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. At the plate, number 11. At the moment, he's got a 270 batting average for the season. And a fastball just a bit high. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base. Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Parra is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. At the plate, Sandy Leon. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. I had him guessing that time, as he's barely able to foul it away. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Mark Reynolds is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here's a look over to first. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Gerardo Parra waits on deck. Bounce towards the mound, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. Nunez on to first, and Reynolds is gone as well. It's a double play. In is Gerardo Parra. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third. Ready for another chance? Jim Edmonds, 0 for 1 here in the early going. It's a drive out toward left center field. Bogaerts rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Reynolds will look this one in for the first out. So striding forward now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Nimmo. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw it.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Digging in, Ryan Schimpf. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Ryan Schimpf.
First pitch on its way. Knuckleball upstairs, dangerous pitch taken for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez has a read on it. 1 out. Into the box now, JT Realmuto, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Nunez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Standing in, number 56. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And they can't run it down. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Popped up. Bogarts on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end. Stepping up now, Joey Votto. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Nimmo going back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 56 is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, and he goes down to get the fastball as this is hit well out to deep left center field. And he is going to ride this one right out of here. Home run.
The catcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Sandy Leon will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Frozen on strike 3 for the final. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brandon Nimmo.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The knuckleball just misses the inside corner.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 11 has room in foul territory. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Edmonds moves over. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Moreland is there for it, and that's the third. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Edwin Jackson is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Jackson is under it near the mound, and that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jim Edmonds, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Chopper foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here it comes. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Hara has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The shortstop.
Pitch on the way.
Corey Seager.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But you got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening. I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Making him work here as the knuckleball misses to run the count full.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Edmonds moves over. 1 out. Here's Mark Reynolds. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Reynolds.
Sharp ground ball to third. Reined in. On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here. 2 away.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Gerardo Parra. He singled his last time up. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he is out on the tag. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman, Mitch.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit hard back up the middle. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. In is Joey Votto now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Lifted in the air out to center field. On the run is Nimmo. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And there's your first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Knuckleball, and this runs inside. He's got to back out of the way. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Striding in once again, number 56 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Nunez onto the grass, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Eduardo Nunez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard to short. Seager has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, number 11. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A little bouncer. And he'll reach first safely. Digging in once again, Sandy Leon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That rolls foul for strike 1. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Nimmo. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
That knuckleball dances over the inside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And Edmonds will make the play here for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. High in the air out to center field. Edmonds is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Foul back.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, beautiful dive. Safe. At the plate, Mark Reynolds. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. In is Gerardo Parra, a hit in 2 tries so far. Hit hard but foul. Line drive to left. Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Xander Bogaerts.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Reynolds will look this one in for the first out. Into the box now, Jim Edmonds. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And a fastball just a bit up. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimm. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Martinez will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Catcher.
Standing in, JT Realmuto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit hard up the middle. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So stepping in, number 56. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On the ground to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's the first baseman. Now Mitch Moreland. He'll be charged with Steve Pearce. Will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Daniel Hudson enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. First offering on its way. To short. Seager is right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Brett Anderson takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Andres Blanco.
Number 51, Andres Blanco.
And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here. Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Blake Trinan takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Dustin Pedroia.
Number 21. Dustin Pedroia.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. And here's the former first-round.
Bottom of the 9th inning for the Athletics. Center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Martinez. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Hey, talk about having to hit two different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball is on the way.
And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So good start to the inning for the A's. And a new pitcher is summoned from the bullpen as it'll be the left-hander Boone Logan that gets the call. Chipper Jones is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing your 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike two. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Chris Davis now. Kimball. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So striding in, Corey Seager. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, Mark Reynolds. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Ready now, number 11. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. The 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And catch made there by Chipper, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Soft liner to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding into the box, Xander Bogaerts. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. 2-1. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And stepping in the veteran center fielder, Jim Edmonds. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Schimpf brings it in. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, Gerardo.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
And he pops it up back behind second base. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Ryan Schimpf. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
For the Red Sox.
Now pitch swung on and grounded to Chipper at third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Steve Pearce.
Pulled a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on the first gets him, and it's a fast start to the 11th now. Already 2 away. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Schimpf scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Number 56. As he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 11 in foul ground. And this will land foul. 0-2, here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Brandon Nimmo. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Edmonds over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready to take his hacks again, Chipper Jones, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andres Blanco. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. Ball 3. 3-0. Waiting next is Dustin Pedroia. And that's over. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike two. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 3-2. And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, number 11. Went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here's the first pitch, and this one's tapped foul at home plate. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Sandy Leon. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing.
Looking at a fastball. Here's Chris Davis. Now, he was a ground-out victim last time. Carter Capps will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best-case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1.
When you face a guy with this kind of motion, you just take the first pitch. You hope it's not a strike, but you got to be able to read him. He just gives you a different look than anybody else.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Leon gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, and there's one away.
Up next for Oakland,
here's Corey Seager. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to left. Martinez has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Mark Reynolds. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. From the stretch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you throw it.
The 0-2 delivery. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. Number 56 is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jim Edmonds. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Ryan Butcher will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. High pop-up. Seager is there for it. 2 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Pearce.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. The 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And that's the 3rd out. in is Gerardo Parra. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimm. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Martinez is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Up next for Oakland,
digging in once again, JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And that's in there, base hit. Now in the box, number 56, 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball. Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Hit to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means... Digging in now, Mookie Betts, as he's set to go to lead off the top half. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Digging in the switch hitter, Andres Blanco. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now batting, Dustin Pedroia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. On the ground, up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Betts rounds third and is striding for home. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 4-3 game. Into the box now, number 11. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will end up a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Fouled back. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Catcher, Sandy Leon.
Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. Number 56 is under it, and he... Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Pitch on the way. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. The pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this is fired back in by Edmonds off the wall. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
So stepping in, number 76 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And now with the possible time run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Mark Reynolds as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.